Let's see if it comes up. It says that it's working, but okay. All right. Well, we'll roll with that for today and see how that goes. All right. So again, onside kicks, go for two. You get the picture. I don't remember how our recruiting looks. It says that it's done, but let's go check this out real quick. Okay, yeah, I remember some of this now. Wouldn't have been able to schedule him for a visit there anyway. Yeah, we'll leave everything pretty much as is. Because even if we were to take that off, yeah, we pretty much used all of our time everywhere, so yeah. Okay, yes, exit recruiting. Oh yeah, I forgot they added that. That's freaking awesome. Okay. So, what playbook do we want to run? I could go with my pro style book I recently made. Let's go with that. Am I sure? There's no going back once we do this. Or do we go with our... Let's go with the read shoot. We'll go with read shoot. Oh. Alright.
East Hartford, Connecticut, home to the UConn Huskies, where basketball has a championship pedigree and there's plenty of enthusiasm for football as well. What an exciting matchup.
What's up, Nexus? Appreciate you stopping by.
The pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, taking on the winners of 3 straight.
I think I have a couple of visits this week too, so we gotta hope we have a good showing for these guys. All right, so we're getting the ball first, so that means we want to go ahead and set these up so that if we score, we can go for that.
Deacons will put total leather and we'll get started. Coming out with it, it's Coleman.
Oh, probably should have just nailed it. You know, I don't play Road to Glory, but I know that a lot of people said that playing as a quarterback is kind of rough, and then running back is definitely tough because they take you out of the game in like situations that they shouldn't. Oh, that linebacker fooled me. I thought he was going to take the pitch, man. All right, let's go levels. Look to Bell and then Buckman.
On second down, looking to throw.
Oh, he got caught up, but we got him.
Close to the marker, it's Bell. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one. Tell you what, that's great execution.
Have you tried defensive back or linebacker? Or are you, I think the only other offensive position you could do is receiver, right?
Lining up from the 34 on first down.
Let's switch this to flat.
Pulls and fires complete.
Oh, misread that.
The most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator.
Well, there you go.
Because it's reliable.
You can try wide receiver then.
Allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your play playbook for the rest of the game.
Let's see. We've got the numbers advantage inside, but I don't know if my center's going to reach that block.
They'll run it
Oh, yep. That's what I was thinking. All right.
I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play
We'll
call
go mesh.
I was never
3rd and
expecting to
6.
see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country. I'm surprised they even have goal line in their playbook. What are we doing?
Got him.
Near the sticks, it's Hansen. And they'll finally
All
get
right.
him down after
Let's
a
go wide
terrific
receiver
pickup.
option.
This UConn offense really has it going.
Please crash, the end. Please crash.
Wide receiver coming across in motion.
Thank you.
On the option. Runs through the tackle. And a good solid pickup. The defense cuts him down.
Deep attack.
After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down.
They're playing off. Let's stem you down and put you on a
Receivers
curl.
often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Fires left. It's caught. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the
Mesh
34.
post.
He unleashed that one. Some serious spin rate, some revolutions on that.
Oh, that linebacker made the play.
Velocity. How about the talent this kid has? I love watching him throw these curl routes.
All right, let's just go
Sit
toss.
back and he takes his steps, and man, when he decides to pull the trigger, watch out.
This offense has a 2nd down play.
Oh, we couldn't hit the hole quick enough.
3rd and 5.
I think the toss does a really good job. of
That
getting
is
the
what she
football
said.
on the edge quick. You toss it out there to the running back. You
All right.
better block the defensive end. That's priority number 1. Good job blocking the defensive end, getting a nice positive game. In the
Manson,
On the run, it's Edwards.
well, you didn't go where I thought you were going to go, but that
Handing off
works.
the defender. He got a bunch of
All right,
close to getting
let's
a run for him,
get
but he's got the first
slot
down.
drive a try.
The Huskies coming
Ooh,
along
yeah,
with
they're
a
stacking the
set of
box.
downs. They're in the red zone and they'll pass
Well,
it.
crap.
The sweet feet buy a little time.
Get rid of it.
He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force
All right.
something on 1st down in the red zone. The
Well,
incomplete
no
pass
point
leaves him
in
with
even
2nd
running
down.
that.
He's all
Oh, we were so close. All right.
electric run has him set up.
What do we want to run for our goal line? Oh, split profile. That's right.
You know why? You get your
Kinda
quarterback hit
forgetting what's in this
early.
playbook,
He gets
but
hit. Wait a minute. Nerves settle. Everything's
Harris.
good. You show him the defense that he's a threat to run the football. I love that call. early in the
Nope.
football.
Couldn't get it.
And
Could
there
not
is
get it.
nothing
All right.
going on that one. You got the completion
Let's
and
go.
nothing else to show for it.
This is a tremendous individual effort by the defender. He's able to defeat his block and get to the ball and get the ball down on the ground. Very, very nice job.
Wildcat. Jet sweep
Can the defense
pass.
stop them again on 2nd and goal? Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand.
Nope.
Trying to get to it.
No.
He just never
Not
got
even a
started
chance.
going
Not
forward. A
even
huge
a
loss of eight on the
chance.
play.
All right. Let's go corner strike.
It's still 3rd and goal. Wants to go up top. They're trying to get to
Oh my gosh, I got nothing there. Nothing.
And the defense snatches it and they reverse the field.
Oh, we're gonna give up a fumble 6. Nope.
A
Okay.
sweet
Okay.
return after the pick, and they'll have it at the 43.
And when you get these quarterbacks and these offenses
Oh,
in 3rd and long, and
that
you
was
know
awful.
It's passing situations, man. KD bar the door. Let's rush the passer. Bring everybody. You
All right,
what's coming,
defense.
Get after the QB, and you cause a fumble.
Offense
Great
put
3rd
together
down
a heck of a
execution.
drive and then blew it.
A 1st down for the offense. He leaves it with his back.
Oh crap.
Dances away from one.
We're still on
Good
aggressive
run
aggressive.
there. He has
Okay.
enough for the 1st down.
We can leave aggressive
So
on
nice as an
for
offense to
strip
know
ball,
you
but we
can
need to turn
generate
that to
explosive
conservative now.
plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
All right.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unleashes one deep.
Thank you.
To the end zone, and it's picked off. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Not the start this kid was looking for.
All right.
Very first pass of the day gets picked
Offense.
off.
Let's not get a bunch of yards and then give the ball away, okay?
Careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Going up top on first down. Shoots it to the left. And
That's not to say let's give the ball away in a short yard. Like, no, that's not what I meant.
Second down coming up.
Realize what that sounded like.
Now on the option.
I did not mean to keep that.
Now the toss. They bring him down and he's gonna lose a yard on that one.
Like, you'd think playing this game enough, I would remember, between this and then, that I would remember that if I tap A, I pull it. But every now and then, I forget, and I hit the button to give it.
They'll run it from the gun. And he's not going to make it. The defense denied.
I wish I could
first
tell
down.
it that
The push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look
that
how
I'm-
they just
I'm
work the single teams and the double teams.
throwing
You
it.
see linemen
or not
chipping
throwing
off
it,
of
but
their
that I'm
guys
going
and
for it.
climbing
Like,
into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are
there we
successful.
go.
Wide open
All right,
downfield.
Evers, let's keep this up.
Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense.
You're
They
on
move
Penn
the
State with your
chains on
receiver
fourth
that
down.
you just made? Is that what you're
Looking for a
saying?
productive play on first down.
Oh,
Throws to
we
the
got him.
tight end. Got his man to the left.
Let's
And
go.
gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
All right.
That's a
F
beautiful
twins
passing
over.
catch. I
I mean, I like that formation, but I don't have my.
manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that
I don't have the guy
safety,
that I want
and that
there
allowed
yet.
his receiver more room to work his route.
Buckman on a jet
Fast
sweep.
motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense
Dude.
wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost.
Running back, what are we doing?
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing
okay.
things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
And the pass is incomplete.
Guys,
Loose
I
by
mean,
the hit.
That wasn't the easiest catch in the world, but come on. We got to catch the football. All right, 3rd and 14. We just need some of this back, so I like this slow screen.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Got it behind the line. It's Edwards.
All right. 5 yards. We can get
That's what
this.
defense is all about. Understanding the situation. It's 3rd and long. I'm going to drop back. I'm going to make him throw that ball underneath to the running back and then do my job. Go corral, tackle him, and force the 4th down.
And the
Evans on the
Huskies
speed
looking to
out.
convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and
Oh.
pick up the first down. Grabbed in the back.
Breakthrough.
It's Harris.
Let's go.
Get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
I like it. Just
Nice.
frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know
Did they throw the ball to you enough as a receiver?
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the
It's like I said,
defensive end
like, I
understanding football?
don't play
Understanding
Road
that
to
I
Glory
gotta
all
keep
that much just
outside
because I don't
contain.
like
I'm
the
responsible for the
I don't
quarterback.
like
Good
trusting
job.
the AI to
Playing
do
his
things to help me.
responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral
Through the first quarter,
right
we
in
have
the
not
middle
scored
of the
any
field and
points.
get him to the ground.
Defense has dominated the early part of
That's
this
not
game,
good
and
for the recruits
stats
we have
point
coming
that
in,
out
because I think it's
emphatically.
mostly offensive guys.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big
Oh.
opportunity deep in the red zone. Quick strike complete.
Dang it.
And the defense
My
holds
favorite NFL
firm.
team is the 49ers, and they are not having a
Boy,
good
the
year right
defense
now.
clamped down on that 3rd
Can't
down
keep-
completion and didn't
This,
allow him to
it
get
seems to
forward at
be
all.
You're right, Reese. Looked like they were anticipating
what
a
they
quick
always
throw,
have
and you
problems
saw
with, which is
everybody
keeping
so
players
alert,
healthy.
and they were able to rally to the ball.
It's 4th down, and this offense is going to stay on the field and keep the kicker.
Nope, got
They
nothing.
got him. It's a sack. Took a chance to try to score
The
the
Niners
touchdown
need a
and now
lot
gets nothing.
to happen
Man, that
to have a
stings.
shot
You
at the
go all
playoffs
the
this
way
year
down
now.
the field, you get a 4th and goal situation, and
But the
offense
Packers
comes
beating
up
the Seahawks
small,
would be a good thing
defense
for
gets the
them,
sack.
obviously.
No points for you.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Okay.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
And he almost ran away from everybody. On that
Most
one.
likely.
I
I have.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver.
I mean, I typically just turn Sunday Ticket on and watch nearly every game.
Nice job between those.
Every now and then, if I see a game that's interesting, I'll zoom in on it and watch just that one. But I tend to just leave it on the 4 screens.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. And the Demon Deacons are on the move.
That's why I stream in the morning, so I can watch football later.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got his man downfield.
Now the college football season's pretty much over, at least as far as Saturday mornings go.
Explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They knew they could slip that tight end behind the backers with that play action fake.
Well, it's because I can't win, Reese. I have to play.
Yeah, I mean, now that college football is pretty much over with, like, as far as games on Saturday mornings and stuff, I'll probably stream a little longer, but
knew where he was going with the football the whole time because the big fella.
Sundays will still only be like an hour to 2 hours.
He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard
But
line,
Saturdays I'll probably start streaming like starting at 8:30 or so and going until like noon probably.
Make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver.
Get me the ball back, defense. Oh, all right.
Powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. 2nd and goal for this offense. Tries again to get
Nope.
it in.
Dang it.
And he takes it.
Oh, all right.
Demon Deacons. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting a touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
Favorite college team
Lining up to cover
is
kick
the
after that
Gators,
touchdown drive.
Florida.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
I think Napier actually has them on track. It's just not going as quick as everybody wanted it to.
Goes back to work. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up.
Yeah,
points.
I mean, so for me, my friend that got me into football was a Gator fan, so I kind of ended up becoming a Gator fan from watching all the games with him.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him.
My dad was a Michigan fan. My mom was an Ohio State fan, so, you know.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back.
Which, I don't really know how much of a Michigan fan my dad actually was. I think he just didn't like Ohio State.
And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got the tight end.
Oh, all right. We gotta tighten up on defense here.
Because they make short throws turn into long gains because of his ability after the catch. It's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They're bringing heat. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
All right. Oh, why didn't it work?
Couldn't pick it up on second.
I don't know why
down.
that
Now they
didn't.
need to
Oh, hold on a second. Why didn't it play? Did it play? That should have worked. Hold on a second. Well, okay. It might have worked on there, but it didn't work on my thing. Okay, yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, okay. But still, I wonder why it didn't work. It should be... Here, hold on a second. Let me check and see what the issue is here. I haven't used this setup in a little while, so yeah, hold on. I think I know what the issue is, and I should be able to fix it in just a second. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think any of them are working because they're not set up to be used on this setup. What? Sound alerts is from what now? Yeah, but now it bothers me. Okay. It's like it bothers me that I've got something on here that isn't working. And usually before I do things, I like to test everything, but your browser source was offline. Okay. So my alerts. Yeah, that you can assign as an editor, blah blah blah. Sound alerts, browser sources offline. Okay, so how do I turn it back on? Slash not active. So setup page. I use OBS. Copy and paste. Let's just do that. Browser. Sound alerts. There we go. Alright. Now it should work. As for the emotes, that's a Nightbot thing. So let me check Nightbot out and make sure that I don't have something weird set up with that. Well, actually, I know I don't, so... Alright, there we go. Now it works. Appreciate you calling that to my attention. Even though that may have not been what you were actually wanting to do. So I already have that there. Let me check the logs here. So, oh, okay. So I have it set up to where, well, I don't know about. Let me. Yeah. Aha. Okay, there. So the spamming the emotes thing was exactly what I thought it was, which was you put too many in one message, but I changed that to not filter that out.
The Demon Deacons get it past the sticks.
I didn't realize Nightbot, when it said spamming emotes, meant having them in one message. I thought it would be like somebody constantly posting emotes.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the
So if you were to try that message again, it would work.
Not picking up first.
On second down, looking again to throw. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
Okay.
The terrain gets rough.
Come on, defense. We can hold them to a field goal here.
Without scoring. They're going to throw it again. And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Really nice third down.
But again, now I know, so I took that off.
They're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap.
He missed it. He missed it. Let's go. We've still got a chance to tie this up. Well, take the lead, because our chances here are take the lead or take the lead or be down by one.
Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Oh, we got him.
Looking for a deep man. Reels it in down the left side.
I should have thrown it to X. I did not realize that the corner stayed down. I just saw that the other route was open. Oh, the wheel's wide open. Well, we're getting called for holding. Oh, what? Lunt, what are you doing?
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Oh, dude. Why?
The offense lining up for a first down play. Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. That's what you expect from the senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Oh, crap. I threw it too low. I should have put some air under that one.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Oh, Evers. Could go with McDonald. Could play with Fagano. Fagano's okay, but oh, all right, Evers. We're gonna keep you in for now.
When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
Almost spilled coffee.
He'll come out throwing on first down. The sure hands, it's Fields. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line, good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
And he'll pick up one.
All right, defense. We need to stand up again and hold them to a field goal that they might miss.
They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Keeps those legs churning.
Let's keep them on the side. Keep them on the side. It'll be harder to kick.
Down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning.
Do not let them center this.
It's Bachmeier. He makes a grab.
He caught it, but he's short.
Close to that first down, maybe.
All right, we'll go left.
And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal.
Come on.
One from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle.
Let's go. 0 for 2.
Give it enough body English, but he missed it.
All
And
right.
the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
So let's
Well, that's when the kicker
get our
like
5
that.
wide out
That's a
there.
kick he should be
We got a
making
minute and
this.
56.
UConn going back to work on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time.
Oh, wide open.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Looking for a huge play.
No.
Into a whirl.
You got to jump, 81. You got to jump.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Looking to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. It's Fields.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer.
Oh,
for
that's
this
frustrating.
right now. They may want to think about Brad.
I want to say it's All-American. Oh, no, it's Heisman. Okay. It's Heisman.
Defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies.
Okay, my
forcing the
online
quarterback to
dynasties
go
with my
somewhere else.
buddies are All-American. This one is Heisman. My own personal one is Heisman.
Gets to the quarterback. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots.
Oh,
Get the
dang.
quarterback's eyes, make
Safe.
sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job
Friggin'
rushing
safe
the
throws.
passer,
I hate
getting
it.
the sack.
Hate it so much.
Well, that receiver, he knew he had to get his head turned around quickly. He's running the curl route against zone coverage, but he knows his quarterback is going to be firing that ball into him. It's a rocket pass.
Oh,
He's
right
able to
off the
make
lineman.
catch and get the first.
A lot of times you can tell by the pass set, that tackle gets really, really quick. You can tell that ball's going to come out quick. Great job by the defensive end, seeing the ball come out quick, getting his hands in the air, and deflecting the football.
Fires to the tight end. And he'll pick up the first
Big
down,
hit.
but he got drilled on that tackle.
Surprised
I
we
know the tight end did
surprised
some
we
good
laid
things
that
after
big of a
the
hit
catch,
on the
but
guy.
Gotta give the quarterback credit too for the location
Alright.
of the throw because he put it out.
Oh, they
in
call
front
a
of his
timeout.
big man.
Why did they
He
call a
was able to make
timeout?
the catch,
That's weird.
Accelerate, creating some distance there between him and
Rare
the
for the
defense.
computer to call a timeout for,
And the Demon
I mean, I
Deacons
guess
have it
because
for
they didn't
first
like the
and
way
10.
things looked, but
He wants to throw.
oh,
Finds his big tight end.
and that's why we need a linebacker with better change of direction.
Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be
All
set
right.
up and in great position here. The Demon Deacons line it up with a first and goal.
Green 25.
Looking for a man. It's Bachmeier. Pressure coming.
Get him, get him.
Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. Timeout called by the
Oh.
offense, and now they just have one remaining in
You
the half.
know,
He's back to throw on second down. Gets it out fast.
it's not that I
And he
don't
goes
wanna.
out of bounds after coming
It's
up
that I
with
just
5
don't know
yards
how
there.
much time I would have to
Guys
play
in the
it.
backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know
If
you
you
Oh,
can
wanted to
catch
create
and
it,
I can depend on it.
I'll join you.
He finds
I just can't promise how often I would get to play.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to create it, what schools do you want to start off with and all that?
Fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy.
They're 0 for 3.
Still no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half.
See if we can fool them a little bit here.
On the move. He'll
Oh,
turn it
oh,
loose
we
out
got
to
him.
the right.
We got him.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays.
I really did not expect that to work. Oh, yeah. I didn't even think to ask you that when you asked because since Madden has crossplay for franchise.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
All right, going a little bit against my rule here.
This offense tries to find a way to
It's
draw
the end of the half, so
final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, a first half that saw a little bit of everything
all
there
right.
in East Hartford.
We have 226 passing yards and no touchdowns to show for it.
But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient
all right.
you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats
I'll let
can help
this
you
play
break the
for a
will
second.
of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Rentschler Field.
Maybe they'll put an update out after, what was it? When did they make Madden crossplay last year? I want to say it was like after the Super Bowl, so maybe EA will put out an update to give us crossplay for Dynasty mode.
Trying to send a message to start this
All right.
half, lined up for an onside kick.
What do we want to do? We want to kick it high. Yeah, let's kick it high and a little off center if we can do it. Oh no! Oh, we had a shot at it.
They're trying to pounce on
All
their
right.
opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal possession.
No, we do not have the lead. I don't understand why y'all talk like that. We don't have the lead.
For that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
Trying to set the tone with the run. Tackle
All right.
was made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality.
Appreciate the follow, man.
Good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
You'll probably end up getting a lot of live notifications from me from my online dynasties that I stream. But if they don't say anything about UConn, I won't be on camera. Well, I should say, if they don't say anything about coaching career dynasty, I won't be on the mic and camera. So, this is the only time that I'm, like, interacting, if that makes sense.
Credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you
Can we get a block? We cannot. Can he go for 4? Aw, he went 1 for 4.
That big leg from 47 yards out. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take
Gotcha.
a look at what's going on.
Just figured I'd disclose that.
Has been blitzed from the opening kick, and as you can see, the score
As I
right now
typically
is a
just
lot
change
too
the
low.
title of the stream to whatever dynasty it is and what teams are playing. I never think to say no mic or cam or anything like that.
If anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
I keep thinking
Got room at the 35.
about setting up another Twitch channel just for league games, and then I never end up doing it.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Which I probably should, because
Wide out in
when I do
motion.
get members of the leagues watching my games, they all complain about the ads.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Here comes the option.
Oh, we just can't. We can't get the ground game going against these guys. We've been killing them through the air, so I don't know why I keep trying to run.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
That is true, Mikey. A wise man did say that.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this
Oh, we
defense.
put ourselves in a really bad situation for that.
He really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. Looking to the big tight end. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense.
Do you? I didn't know if you did. I don't know.
Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and
That's cool if you do. I had no idea.
Seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this
Oh, no.
offensive coordinator,
No.
he's having to go deep
Defense,
into the
we
playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton
We are
of
not
game
doing
pressure
well.
'cause the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going in some.
Yeah, I was hoping that I would be able to make the play there, but I didn't.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
I
Almost ready to kick it away.
started a
after scoring
team,
the touchdown.
but I just can't get into it.
He'll bring
Like-
it out. It's Coleman.
Like, I started a team when the game first came out. I did a few of the challenges. I tried playing a game against somebody, and it was like one of the worst experiences. It was about on par with playing a MUT game, if that makes sense. It isn't fun.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen.
Oh, we might need to go to a different quarterback for the rest of this game. All right, let's run draw.
Panic in the first half, but man, you're starting to get down the second half, and this offense just has really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the third quarter. They got to get it going now.
And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to.
All right, man. Have a good one. Have a good one.
Try to get it on the ground. Tackle was made after the first down.
And the gamble pays off, David. Not a lot of programs, not a lot of coaches would want to go for it down deep in their own end like that, but they turn around, hand it off, and hey, they get the first down.
Yeah, and I'm sure there's analytics that say go for it, and there's spreadsheets that say go for it. It's becoming the norm, but man, there's obviously a lot of risk, a lot of reward. But it doesn't matter because you got the first down.
Oh, I love the Yoshi one.
Now go take this thing down the field and score.
This UConn offense really has it going. Comes out throwing on first down. And there was nowhere to go.
And then we got smashed.
Down he goes. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a
Yep.
negative play.
That's exactly how that felt.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Fires it.
That's a pick, isn't it?
And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the
All right, third and
frustration
19.
building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their
All right,
stats
we'll go
are
deep
on
flood.
paper. But they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort, and right now they're making the most plays.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He'll
Got him.
fire to his right. And he's got it at the
Heck of a catch. Like, more of the body control after the fact is more what I'm surprised with and happy about.
Their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. A shot toward the end zone.
Let's go!
And it's caught. Touchdown, Husky.
All right.
Every
What
time
2-point
you
play
see
are we gonna roll
defenses
with?
before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball.
We'll go
early.
roll out
They always come up
smash.
with creative and
Oh, wait a
exotic
minute. No,
ways to
hold
try
on.
to cover him in the back end. but they're never able to get it done. This guy just
There
beats
we go.
coverage time and time again. And with that last catch,
Dang it.
that was his 15th receiving score of the season.
Couldn't get it. Couldn't get it to work. All right.
Throughout a game, chasing points.
Let's try
And then in the
this
end,
one.
you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
Yes, we got it back. All right.
You know, momentum in college football is a real thing, and after scoring
We'll go
on their
levels.
last drive and still trailing it in game, the head coach decides to take
Bell's
a chance,
hot.
roll the dice, go onside kick, and they get it. If they can score here, all of a sudden, all the momentum is back on their side.
Under heavy pressure, lets it
Oh,
fly. Hit hard as
I
he
couldn't
released the ball
get
that
him where he
first
needed to
pass
be.
and it never
All right,
had a
go
chance.
cross flood.
After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. He's got his
Way to
man
hold on to
across
that,
the
Buckman.
middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. They'll throw it on first down. A shot toward the end zone.
Oh, too high. Or well,
To make a big play there.
not too high, but
You
too
can
far.
sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team, because on paper they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
All right, let's go buck sweep
Third
here.
down
Try to get some of these
conversions
yards
are a
back.
huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's knocked
If
down
y'all
the
would
backfield,
block
he'll lose a couple.
for like 2 seconds.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the
Forwards.
football and flew down with some bad intentions.
No special teams unit headed to the field again. They'll go for it for a 7th time.
Yep.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air.
Oh,
And it's
Breaking.
swatted away.
Dang
It's
it,
a
man.
turnover on down.
Oh, all right.
problem being aggressive near midfield. I got no problem whatsoever. You get stuff, but I think you have to show your team, like, we're going to be aggressive. We're going to continue to try to make it, even in the second half when things are getting tight.
And his
All
throw
right.
is incomplete.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
Lets it fly deep downfield. A
Almost had the pick.
shot at
Oh,
the
we
end
almost
zone.
had it.
Almost picked it
All right,
off.
they're
It'll
going
be third
trips.
down.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw
Because
to.
that's
Obviously,
trip
I didn't-
strong,
I didn't think he
right?
was the
So we'll
right
go
guy.
cover
I didn't
3
think he was
match.
really that open, and listen, he sailed and he overthrew, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
On 3rd and
Screen,
long, he
screen,
has to
screen.
throw for it. They're setting up
No,
the screen.
no,
Got room to work.
guys,
Finding soft
why?
defense. He's got it down to the 25. And the Demon Deacons moving quickly to the line.
And they executed that running back screen to
Oh,
perfection.
no.
Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They picked up
I hate it. I get
on a
so
running back screen.
the computer doesn't cut back inside. Most users do.
The Demon Deacons are rolling down the field. Looking to throw it again. Pocket starts to collapse. Good job to avoid the negative play.
I don't know if I took away his first read or what, but
Defense rose up,
all right.
keeping its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Caught in the backfield, it's Morin. Crisp
Come on.
execution in the passing game.
All right.
They've got it down to the 3. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass.
Get him.
And the quarterback
We sent him over to the other
is
side.
down back at the
They'll probably make this one,
Is how
if I had to
it's
guess.
done. It's go time in the red zone, 3rd and goal.
We
need
can hope,
a
though.
sack, need a big play. That was a
Miss it.
monster sack
Dang
by
it.
the defense.
2 for 5.
Let's go.
Oh,
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive.
all right.
And now the lead is even bigger. He'll bring it out. It's Coleman. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. UConn going back to work on offense. We'll
Bell's going deep.
Failed fourth down in their own end last time. David sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness. When you hear about
our tight end is playing out his dang mind today.
that completion gets them 30 plus. How about that last big play? You're backed up, and now you've got it 1st and 10 from the 46.
We're just going to keep going to him. They don't want to cover him. We'll throw it to him. I want Bell on this shock route.
With that last catch, he's now got over 150
Nothing.
receiving yards.
Hit hard just as he released it.
All right.
First down and just couldn't
See,
get it to
Buckman
the
on the
receiver.
screen. No, I don't like that.
Second down after the incompletion.
We'll see if we've got a one-on-one with Bell. We're going to try to take advantage of. Oh, nope.
Right down the middle.
All right.
He makes the catch.
We'll take that.
And after giving up that completion,
We'll take that.
guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix
Oh,
things
Hansen.
up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
He makes the connection. He
There we
gets it
go.
all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. This defense might be reeling after those last two and now facing 1st and goal. This quarterback part of their running game.
Well,
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard
that didn't work how I'd
line.
hoped.
This defense is on its heels.
As a defensive guy, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles.
give him the ball inside.
Aggressive hits.
Nope.
Make that quarterback
Oh my
for a whole length of a
goodness.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
Get us into the end zone. Let's go.
And he takes it in for the score.
All right.
Touchdown, UConn.
And how about this offense? A big situation on 4th and goal. And
Who am I going to give the ball to?
You trust your offensive line. You trust the physicality of this unit, and they reward that trust, and they punch it in for 6.
Go Jumbo and give the ball to freaking Harris.
Try to make it a field goal game.
Let's go. It worked. All right.
Now a field goal to tie. So a drive there of 85 yards. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Wake Forest has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Okay, so let me think about it. That low and to the right onside kick worked this time, or last time, so it won't work this time.
To go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick.
Try driving it into the ground.
They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands
Nope.
team is able to
Couldn't get it back. All right.
The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you
I
a
have a
little
feeling they're going to run
I
it.
think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the
Let's
red
go.
area. You got to get out there this
All
time
right.
and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Under heat, and he gets rid of it.
Okay, now we go.
When his he got drilled trying to
Daredevil's
deliver the
wire
football,
off.
and now they face 3rd
So
down.
that's
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get
2
to
by
the
2.
quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They line
I
up
wanted
with some
quarters, and
serious
I know I
work to
didn't
do
get
if
it.
They want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Morin.
That's why I wanted quarters.
He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he
All
can
right.
get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
So let's go. First play.
They get him on the ground at the 20. The UConn offense goes back to work. That
Well,
last drive,
we'll go second play. Double pass, just because I can't remember where it is.
David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go
All
with
right.
the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his
Split
hands.
offset.
Defense better do something different.
Pretty sure it's here, isn't it? Yeah, there it is.
Halfway
All
there
right.
on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The back goes in motion. He wants to pass it on 2nd down.
Let's go!
It's complete to the right. And he breaks into the open. Waltzes into the end zone, but he might be
Call pass
dancing the other
interference.
way. There's a flag on the field. That celebration turned sour quickly after they saw that flag, and it wiped out the big play and the touchdown. Offense in a split backfield.
We're going to try it again.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down.
There we go. We just had to wait a second.
It's complete on the right
We didn't wait long enough last time.
Way ahead. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Huskies. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and
All right.
switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college.
We're gonna try that
football,
again.
isn't it? You can just feel that
Nope.
right now.
Okay, see, and I didn't
Just
think
a
it
few
would.
minutes ago
I
that this game was
figured
over, and all
that
of a
they
sudden,
would
this
catch it this
team,
time.
They're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Fields.
But you know, it's one of those things where it's like, okay, well, it worked once, let's try it again. And now we know it literally does only work one time a game.
Even better run after the grab.
And get that ball.
And sometimes not at all, because I
About having him in the
have
slot,
tried
he
that
can go
in other
either direction.
games,
You can get him
and it
matched up
not
on
worked.
Somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
They're down to the 20. 1st and 10.
All right, come on, defense.
Back to throw. It's Bachmeyer. Tight end finds a soft spot.
Do we have?
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up
Okay,
the field.
yes, we do. Okay, just
Well,
wanted to
I know
be
it
sure.
seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end,
I feel like my guys haven't
that
been trying to
route
hold them up
changes
at
if
all.
it's
That's
man
why I was
coverage. So
wondering.
Good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's
Wow,
just
heck
take
of a
it easy.
pickup by that line or that running back.
And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it
Guys.
on the run. And he'll go out of bounds just
What are we
short of the
doing?
goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps.
Yeah.
Grab in the end zone.
Knew it.
Touchdown, Wake. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to.
I just realized I didn't go for 2 on the last one.
And the defense has had absolutely no
I was so
answer. He's been
happy
on the money.
with
He's been
the
on
fact
fire,
the
making the right
friggin' double
decisions and
pass
just
worked.
carving this defense up.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UConn going back to work on offense. Line gets set, 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Going over the top.
Yep.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they
All right, let's get him out of there. All right, Fagano.
not only on the pick, but the
It's gonna be up to you, my
return to
friend.
give the offense tremendous field position. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. From the gun. He
Trying to
leads it
audible
with
when
the
I
back.
dove.
And I like the first thought
Oh.
process. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now, if we can put a few 1st downs together, we're looking really good.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Tackle, but he has the 1st down.
This is an offense that really
That's
sees
so
their
frustrating.
identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. They get him
I
on
was
the
sitting here going,
ground
there's
at
no
the
way the
3-yard
computer will run the
line.
same
This
play 2
defense
times in a
is
row.
taking
They've got to be
first
actually tossing the sweep this time.
Second and goal for the
Nope.
offense.
Right back to it.
They'll try to blast their way in.
Safety can't tackle.
And to the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wake. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this two-game slide. And that extra point is a big one as they
When we're
now
talking
have a
team overalls, Wake Forest is clearly better. Like, I don't think there's a question.
Continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
The UConn offense goes back to work. Well, let's see
All right,
if this
Pagano,
drive goes
let's see
better
if you
than
can
the
help
last
us.
one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Might be looking to run. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Was it Fagano that pulled us back into? I
Let's
can't
see if they
remember.
throw it again. To the ground with the back. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard
Can't remember.
gain
There
to
was
the 31.
one of my
I never know if
QBs,
it's
one of my
grammatically correct to
backups,
say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football.
brought us all
That's
the way
happening in this
back
game.
in
They're just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when you decide to run.
golly,
And the
just
quarterback
no
is
blocking.
snowed under.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback.
All right, Pollock,
getting
that
him
was a
on the
pretty good
ground.
line.
This
I'm not
defense
gonna lie.
having their way.
Bell,
And
you
the
gotta hang on to it.
past it.
All right, well, that experiment's over. All right, McDonald.
The field.
Well, and
Maybe it was
this
you.
game, in the second half,
I
down
don't
three
remember.
possessions, you're not punting anymore, right? Every fourth down you're going to be going for, regardless of where you are on the field. The problem is, defense knows it too, so they're going to play call accordingly. That time, they had a better play call on. They execute. It's just been that kind of day for this offense.
Trying
Got him.
action. Pass rush coming after the quarterback.
We're just gonna keep running this.
Get him at the
They're
32.
gonna beat us on it this
And the
time.
last thing they
But
need is to squander this great field position facing a third and long.
well, maybe they're not.
That play just never
He wanted to keep fighting.
They knock him down for a loss of 5.
All right, let's try blocking it from the right side now.
Again, and this phase of the game has been an absolute disaster. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54
No!
yards out.
You idiots.
That is no good. Penalty marker
Yep.
on the field, and the kicker's going to get
Oh,
another go
that's
at
so
it, this time
frustrating.
a little closer. This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. They get him down, but not before he picks
Oh.
up 5 down to the
All right.
17-yard line. Halfway there on first down. It's
Kind of at
second
that
and
point where
5.
I'm just like, yeah, it's a lost cause, but never give up, never surrender.
Looking to throw, it's Bachmeyer. Gets it out quickly. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Oh, all right.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. And the Demon Deacons have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Wake Forest. And the
And
punishment
now we're going
has
down
been extended.
24.
They're
So the
now
good news
in
is it's still only a 3-score
get
game.
back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
Bad news is we've only got a minute and 57 left.
Touches on this game with that score.
Yeah, I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it would take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming now.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
right.
And the returner will be knocked down. UConn going back to work on offense. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coach.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. If they're going to get anything going on this drive, they better be productive here on 2nd and long from the 10. Getting some heat. Grabbed in the middle, it's Bell.
I mean, at this point, we're just looking for anything. Anything at all.
Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. On 3rd down, going up top. Got his man on the right. At the 35, he's loose. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming after it. He's got his man. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. That last completion has him set up 2nd and short. They want to just keep throwing it. Got his man. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense
just keep it going.
To throw, it's McDonald. Trying to get to it.
Nope.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He tries to take the top off. And it slips.
You gotta hang on to it. If you have a chance with the ball, you gotta hang on to it.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Got it in the middle, it's Bell. And sure, tackling there.
Never felt good about that in the first place, but
marker. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. UConn tries to move the chains on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
nope.
It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on
Darn.
running out the clock.
All right.
Formality between them and a victory.
4 and 3.
We have victory formation
4 and
coming.
3.
And they're just about out of chances. The defense can stop it one more time as the quarterback takes a knee. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right. Moving on. I don't think we had good visits either then. Yeah. I think that was one of them. Buckman, really? Crazy. Alright. Interest status. Yeah, bye-bye. You're still not in that phase yet? You are. What are you most worried about? Campus personality. Okay. I think that's what, that's campus personality, right? No. Is that prove yourself? Nope. Ah, student of the game. Alright, we got people ready for visits, so we need to... Yeah, and we need to do them this week because we don't got time for anything else, so... proximity to home. Proximity to home. Who's my biggest competition? And who do I need the most? Tanner. Yeah, Tanner. Okay. Oh, we can still set up one more? Okay, then we'll do it with Slaughter. But... Okay. Moving on. Okay. We are going to run this 5-wide play. No, let's not. Let's run the actual air raid playbook. Alright.
East Hartford, Connecticut, home to the UConn Huskies, where basketball has a championship pedigree and there's plenty of enthusiasm for football as well. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Rice Owls, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the UConn Huskies.
Ouch.
For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Rice ready to kick it off and get this game started.
I always do that. Shockingly enough, I didn't do that in the last game.
This drive will start at the 25.
Alright, average.
Offense takes the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to
All right,
get
let's go,
pressure on
Randy.
him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Makes his connection. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune. He's looking deep.
Buckman! What a catch! All right.
For a huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
Oof.
He is going
No blocking.
nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Looking to scramble. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, UConn.
You know, I know Wake Forest is better than Rice, but that drive went a heck of a lot better than any drive against Wake.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat.
Roughing the passer.
Could not have
Roughing
been
the passer.
for that QB.
Oh, pass interference. Works just as well.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll line up to go for 2. He's looking to pass. Into the end zone for the 2. And
There we
push
go.
that lead out to 8. You don't see this very often. An early onside kick when you have the lead. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
All right, so let's switch this up to
First chance we have to see them today. Here are our impact
aggressive
players for this game, and
conservative.
it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked
There
them
we
who
go.
needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score.
Wow.
The Owls do. It's a touchdown.
Well,
Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
that's an inauspicious start for our defense. But that's okay, we're still up 1.
And this quarterback gets through his progression. question, David. He hits you in stride.
We didn't make them chase. They didn't decide to chase the
Man, it's your
points.
job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. And the diving catch down the left sideline. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. Using his legs, it's Edwards. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. UConn quick to the line. Dialing up a second down pass play. It's caught downfield. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. He's gonna pass.
Oh.
He's got an open man. They make the stop, and not before they do their work up top and pick up a first
That's
down.
what we call lucky.
And the Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Looking for the end zone.
Oh, Buckman, you gotta hang on to that.
Everything perfectly.
Oh.
Catch the football. 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. And this sophomore quarterback just put it a little too far. They were really starting to put a drive together. But after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up. But it's an incompletion. 3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10.
We got it.
In the middle, it's Bell.
You gotta put the ball in the hand that gets the cross.
Over on downs. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again.
I really want to challenge it, but I know he didn't.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Ball.
Hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look.
I want to look at it.
He's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call. It does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. They're trying to get to him. Complete downfield. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown right.
I can't be mad at it.
Once he found
I can't.
it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long.
I was not ready for a reverse pass. I was ready for a reverse.
And the lead is 6.
Not a reverse pass.
Taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that.
They
have beat me with 2 one-play touchdowns now.
And the returner will be brought down. The UConn offense goes back to work. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. UConn quick to the line. Running back goes in motion. Caught in the backfield, it's Edwards. Still on his feet at the 45.
There we go.
Defense on skates
right.
that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
H move.
That big play is just what
So I'm
they
looking for
needed. Now
Buckman.
they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. He's looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Hansen.
There we go.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
91X.
Great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Line getting set on second down.
Well, this defense saw coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Got it in the middle at Sheffield. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. UConn is now threatening in the red zone. They're bringing heat. Gets away from one. Fires into the end zone.
What a play.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Husky.
First to bust or to break that tackle.
Conversion attempt coming up. They'll run it. He's
Very call for
down.
holding.
There's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
What's funny is, yeah, I mean, they should decline
This
it.
defense
Yeah.
happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. We're all tied up, and they'll try to get it right back. They're going for an onside kick. Few anxious
Oh,
there, but the hands team
didn't go far
true to
enough.
its name as they make the grab and get the ball. So the defense will accept the penalty and back up this offense. Offense set on first down. Wide receiver shows motion. Power football with the run.
There we go.
Drop behind.
Hey, that's a win for us. We didn't give up another one-play touchdown.
What they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Dropping back, it's Warner. Using the quick game.
That was a good play design.
He went backwards after that
I'm
completion, not to
lucky
win.
enough that my defense played it well, but that was a pretty good play design.
Long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He's got it. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Owls trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Makes the catch. It's Fall.
Okay, guys, we're going to have to quit trying to strip the ball from them, apparently, because we just can't tackle anyway.
Field shrinks. Tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. UConn going back to work on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. He wants to throw. With the catch, it's Edwards. Tackled almost.
I thought everybody was following the deep routes.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Makes a connection. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. This UConn offense really has it going. Quickly complete.
I'll take 5 yards. 5 yards is good.
Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than they did here, but it was still a positive game.
They keep attacking through the air. He just missed the target on
It's a little
that.
too
Gotta
far.
Put it on his body.
All right.
This feels like 4 down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Yeah, that is a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense getting a hit on the quarterback.
That's a bad throw. Good play call. Good route. Bad throw.
On first down, here comes this offense. He'll pull it on the read. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. Here comes the offense on first and 10 from the 47. They run the reverse. They bring
I wasn't letting them throw it on me again.
For an offense, to make the wide receiver reverse work, you've got to have a lot of guys doing a good sell job. Running backs have to behave as if they're actually going to keep the football, and everybody else on offense has to be yelling out, run, to try to make the defense over-pursue, but no Oscars being handed out on them.
Rice going to work with another first and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Nifty little dance step. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way.
Yeah, let's turn that.
Well, it's plays like that
Yeah.
that'll help this offense.
It's not working. Let's stop for a
little
bit.
That kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Feeling some heat. And they knocked him down almost immediately.
I hate that I ran right by him.
You're going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
Rice rushes to the line.
Why are we not following? Like, you're in man coverage and you just didn't follow the receiver.
Just about to reach the end of the quarter. Scanning the field, it's Warner. Finds his big tight end. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Rice has the lead.
Had to make sure. It's like I swear I turned auto flip on.
Firing on all cylinders, as our stats will show you. Shotgun snap on third down. Pocket starts to collapse. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Don't know how he was able to throw that away, but okay.
They'll settle for a field goal try. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt.
All right.
Down the boulevard. And that lead grows
Down 10.
bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Ohio State is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Troy Smith, and they're right back in this. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Nebraska. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Nope.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Let's see if they can get out of their own way on second and long from the 8. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Fires to the middle. Pulls it in. Snowed under by the defense. So they're facing third and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to burn
Got him.
his defensive back. Makes the grab inside the 30. They'll finally put the brakes on him. Big throw, catch and run on that one.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this
Need
guy
him to
is
be
and
like
how
1 or 2
special he
steps
is
faster.
after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Husky.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many
let's run that
different
push
ways,
8.
and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of two-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Dropping back, it's Warner. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete.
It's like our team just forgets how to play defense on 3rd downs.
Pick up and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Rice rushes to the line. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback.
Get him.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they
Show
continue
'em
to run
3,
the football
run cover 4.
even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
He'll take a shot.
Yes.
Into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. Got some room to run. And a big return.
That's what I should have been doing all along, is showing him something different. And
That's the danger
I
by being
don't know
in a
why I
situation.
keep forgetting that those things exist.
The defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job generating better plays early in drives moving forward.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Here's the handoff. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small.
Oh.
This is some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. UConn comes to the line after getting another 1st down. Quick release by the QB. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. And on 2nd down for this offense, they'll run play action. Skips away from pressure. He chucks one out to the right. Makes the grab. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Huskies have this offense rolling. The give to the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Back to the ground with the running back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And, you know, when we talk about great 3rd down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down.
Oh.
And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. UConn tries to move the chains on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Way to hang on to that.
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, UConn! 2-point conversion attempt is coming. A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
How much time's left?
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
We're only in the 1st half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the 2nd quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You've got to make them pay for gambling.
on the ground. It's Connors.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
From the gun, the running back has it. Makes the tackle at the 31.
Defense.
It's a pickup of 5 on the play. Ball at the 31. Third and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. Looking to pass. It's Warner. He's got his man.
Like I said, third down. Third down.
With third down conversions like that, they've got it at the 25. He knew that he was
third
coming.
downs. We forget how to play defense, it feels like.
And he did so beautifully.
Perfectly. I don't need a big gain. I don't need to hold on to this football because the longer I hold on to it with the blitz coming, the worse things are going to happen. I just need a few yards for the first down, get it out of my hand, get the first down.
After the incompletion, they're facing a 2nd and 10 from the 25. He's looking to throw. Finds his man down the middle.
We're right there. We were right there.
Rice hoping to cash one in from the red zone. Snap from the gun on third down. Grab near the marker. It's Connors. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He'll just keep slinging it. Let's it fly.
Yes.
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
Why? Why did you do that?
Solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start to this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game.
I hate that they don't stop in the end zone.
The UConn offense goes back to work. Gets that thing away from the goalpost. He's got 5 out to the 10-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up
Can't even act like he was supposed to hang on to that.
See if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Got his man. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Moves away as he feels pressure. He's going to fire to the left. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass.
As frustrating as that is that he dropped it, I'm okay with it.
Now on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Bell. Still running at the 40. He's running.
Get the ball to the playmakers.
It'll be a first down. And the Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. With the catch, it's Brown. They get him down after
Get the ball to playmakers and let them do their thing.
for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grabs it in the middle. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to make magic with his feet. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
UConn quick to the line. The inside handoff.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if that one was going to work.
This defense has got some monsters up front. Individual athleticism. You see guys winning their one-on-ones. They're getting pushed. They're swimming the offensive lineman and then converging on the running back.
Yep, there we go.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there.
Yeah,
It's
nothing
now a
there.
fresh set of downs.
Really
All
nice
right.
job by the defense, understanding
Oh,
first
dang
and
it, I
goal.
didn't
What
want that
most
one. I
people
wanted H
do
move.
on first and goal, they're going to try to run the football in. The defense says, nah, bro, not in my house. Nice job getting in the backfield, getting the stop.
Finds his big tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Huskies. Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. He'll set up to throw. Buys a little time.
We got it.
Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. That is what they mean when they
Oh,
say
wait a minute.
ball
No.
control.
Only 40 seconds.
Play
No.
touchdown drive. They'll immediately call timeout. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. He'll start this drive firing. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Here
Cool
comes
bracket.
the offense on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Warner. Lofts one high and deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That
We are a little lucky.
huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long, ball's at the 25. They'll try it over the left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. He'll be
Yeah, no,
down,
we weren't going anywhere.
final play of the half.
Okay.
That's
Run to the
the end of
bathroom while
second
they do the
quarter.
halftime
That means
update.
it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, a first half that saw a little bit of everything there in East Hartford. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Rentschler Field.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. UConn has it teed up to start this second half.
All right.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Campbell. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody
Oh,
stayed in their lanes. And
Brain,
stop him at the
Brain, why
16.
didn't we stop
Rice
me
has
from...
the ball back, and they're
Oh.
ready to send the offense back to the field.
All right.
They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and
The 12
relying
point
on
lead
hitting
isn't
some
enough
explosive
for
plays
me
to
to
win this
stop
game.
doing
Yeah, and
onside
I think we
kicks.
look at numbers
So.
naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success.
I
And
didn't
so
even think
what
about
do you do?
the fact
You keep
that I
playing pitch and
just
catch.
picked
You got to
kick.
score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Handoff to the single running back. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. Rice rushes to the line. Off play action. What a job
Holding.
to lay out and make
Yes.
the catch.
Yes, holding.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. And now on second down for this offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They make the stop.
Was not expecting that on second and 18.
Out of what they need to move the sticks. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. He lobs one high down the left side.
Oh, he was going for his third.
They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. Rice
He was going for his third.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. UConn going back to work on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
They'll line up for a second down play. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete.
Gotta hang on to that,
A
man.
big hit. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
You give me 5 in the box, I will run it.
Before they pick up the big first down. The Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs.
If it's
Motion from the offense.
light to the side that I want to run to.
Trying to find his man on first down. Trying to get behind the defense. And he makes the grab at the 20. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. This UConn offense really has it going. Caught behind the line. It's Edwards. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, the inside give. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. 6th play of the drive coming up. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Oh, that's a bad throw.
The end zone is picked off.
It was a bad decision too, but
Gets the ball back for its own.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Rice rushes to the line. They're going to go right back to him on first down. At the 45, on his way. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Warner.
oh,
Quick completion on the out route. Really confident throw and catch
that was
there.
bad. That was so bad.
And they have a first down. Rice
Oh,
hoping to cash one in from the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass.
all right.
Fires it incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. The aerial assault continues. Fires to the wideout. And the catch and run in
I
the
fell
end
for it.
zone. Touchdown, Owls.
I fell for it
The
hard.
receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
All right.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Coleman. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The UConn offense goes back to work. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive done.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Makes the catch. It's Bell.
We need to move Bell around the field.
He's got enough to move the sticks. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone. Knowing
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. On the ground, it's Connors.
I mixed up the routes.
It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I thought he was supposed to run a stop.
Now back to the line. Off the boot, looking for his man. And it's
I was expecting the receiver to sit, but he didn't, and I threw it right to the defensive end.
From the 26, pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Wants to throw, it's Warner. They've got the screen set up.
And honestly, kind of based off of where the QB threw that, I wonder if he was supposed to.
Play action on first down.
Is it possible the receiver ran the wrong route?
Way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The completion short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
He's got it and still on his feet. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line.
All right, defense, we need to stop.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He wants it all. Touchdown, Owls! And that one will put him up here in the 2nd half. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had
absolutely
no answer for him. Just he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
He'll bring it out. It's Coleman. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. UConn going back to work on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Homer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Robinson. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Zings it complete to the right. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from, he's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been...
And the ball
What
is
a
caught. He's inside the
like
35.
I gotta give all the credit goes to the receiver coming back to the ball on that.
All the way down at the 33-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Got it behind the line. It's Sheffield. At the 20, he's got space. He will step out of bounds, but not before...
I really need to utilize the screens a bit more, I think.
UConn is now threatening in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He got it.
There we go.
They will score. Touchdown, UConn. They score for the big fella here. Why is Hyden so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to
Hey, look,
run the
computer, I
football,
did what
be a
you did.
blocker in the running game, and now you slip into the secondary and make that big play.
They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a
Defense.
lot of balance, right? You want to be able to...
You guys wonder why we go for onside kicks? It's because even when we kick it deep, you'll give up first downs on every third down.
On top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
There you go.
Knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
Trying to get this crowd excited. It's just not working.
And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. Looking to throw, it's Warner. And
Let's
he is
go.
finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
That wasn't even anything I did. They just threw it to the wrong guy.
Wide out in motion. Going up top on 1st down. That's caught. It's Hansen. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He's going to pass. Going to take a shot.
Oh.
And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Threw it
That is
early.
no fun for that wide receiver, thinking you just ran all the way downfield. That. You're not out here trying to run gassers or get conditioning. You're trying to catch TDs. What's going on?
He wants to throw here on 2nd down.
Oh.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This quarterback really is going to have to be aware in this game of trying to find lanes to throw into when he's throwing over the middle of the field, because this D-line does a great job getting their hands in the air.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Edwards. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. Oh, look out. The ball's free. And the ball takes those crazy bounces out of bounds. And
I should have just thrown it away.
The drive continues.
All right,
after that
Hansen.
fumble
I'm
scare
hoping that
sent
you...
the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Going for it all.
Yes.
Smashes ahead. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. UConn comes to the line after getting another 1st down. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Bell. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Getting some heat. Makes the grab.
Yes.
Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Husky. As they push
I
that
didn't.
lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try.
Nice pitch and catch. This receiver and
Yeah, it wasn't there. I don't know why I called that one.
Finds the open man, throws a strike. The receiver does the rest, gets into the end zone.
They have the lead in a two-possession game and oddly lining up for an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Connors. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
To the air, it's Warner. Looking left. He's got it.
I want to know why. Well, I mean,
But he has his offense rolling with a 1st down. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Got him downfield. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls! Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
Now they'll try to get the 2 and make it a 3-point game late. Fast motion from the offense. He wants to throw it. He gets it in for the 2-point conversion, and now they trail by only 3. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. They're just about ready to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The UConn offense goes back to work. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Pulls it in. It's Sheffield. And he's wrestled to the ground.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw.
Oh,
And that's going to be
you gotta hang with that, man.
Contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down.
White box will run it.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Leaves it with the back. At the 40, there he goes. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. And the Huskies look to keep this drive humming. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. That's caught. It's Robinson. Stopped after making the catch. 2nd down coming up. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. the Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. Quick completion to the right. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. UConn is now threatening in the red zone. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's right on target.
Let's go.
That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on 1st and goal, but they can also drain. Touchdown, Huskies! Reeled it in and just made the house call. Why not double the try total and go for 2? Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple
Took
possessions.
it deep
making
now.
the offense very
We're up
predictable.
11,
On the other
3 minutes
side,
left.
Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back and forth.
And
Yes!
it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Offense getting set for 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
Oh, no.
He's got his man, makes the
That
grab.
wasn't a good time to run that.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Throws to the
Oh,
and it's
I shouldn't have let him
intercepted,
upfield.
maybe breathing a little life into this team. And
Shouldn't
they'll
have let him
close in on it
upfield.
after a good return on the interception. 1st down here for the offense. He's going to pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
The guy that made the hit.
They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Find space on the right. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. And the Owls in the hurry up.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating an explosive play.
Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing.
It's caught. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. Looking for a man. It's Warner. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance. Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Coming after him. And
I knew where he wanted to go with that.
And the quarterback goes down at the 17. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. He's looking downfield to throw. Trying to get to him. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that.
Wow.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long and field goal
I just
range.
lost a
You're
linebacker
expecting
for the rest of the
Instead, they
season.
lock 'em up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Never a doubt. Let's go to the the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Navy is just getting blown off the field today. It's like they haven't even been competitive. How'd you like to be the network censor on the coaches show this week? They're trailing by 24 to Notre Dame. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected.
I don't know if Notre Dame blowing out Navy is all that unexpected, fellas.
Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Pulls and fires it complete to the right.
And that's game. Well, not quite. Basically, though.
This offense with a fresh set of downs. They want that clock to run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. They're trying to get to it. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Caught in the backfield, it's Bell. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered.
I'm not really going to go for this.
Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left.
Timeout, UConn.
UConn will have to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield.
That's all we needed to do.
They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Wanted to see how many passing yards did he end up with. 723. We threw the ball 74 times. That was enjoyable, though. Still ran it 18 times. Buckman was the main receiver. Bell had a pretty decent game. Hanson. Then Sheffield. Edwards. Robinson had a little bit. That was fun. Alright. Who's this next game against? I guess I get how he got Offensive Player of the Week, but I feel like it should have been the quarterback. Oh, Georgia State. Okay. Student of the game. Campus personality. I think this one's student of the game too. Yeah. Alright. Do we want to run air raid again? I think I will, but I think I'll use a different team's playbook. Use a team playbook instead of the generic. Let's run Western Kentucky's. I think. Hold on. Let me double check. I think theirs is air raid book. Does it tell me? Okay. Yeah, okay. It should be, yeah, it should already be their book. Alright.
East Hartford, Connecticut, home to the UConn Huskies, where basketball has a championship pedigree and there's plenty of enthusiasm for football as well. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Georgia State Panthers, taking on the UConn Huskies. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. UConn will deliver the opening kickoff and we'll get this game going. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they'd get him on the ground at the 20. So the UConn Huskies offense will get the first swing of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
UConn quick to the line. On second down, he's looking downfield. He looks that one in nicely. He makes the tackle at the 33 after a pickup of 5.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
They'll leave it with him.
I can honestly say that I already
Really
prefer the
nice
air raid
stop
book
there
over
for the
this.
senior leader.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Firing to the right, complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it up.
At least based off of what there is in the book so far.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the...
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
And that is an all-too-familiar sight. Listen, this team won last week, but they gave up 4 sacks. They got to protect this young man early in this game.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
Alright, if we stop them on defense.
As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply
a big
put the
fan of
leaders of
books
this
so
football
far,
team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team.
We'll give it more
leaders.
than one
These guys
drive, though.
have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for space, it's Beasley. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carry.
Did a great job on the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, doing the making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. We're able to execute. They put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly.
Ball in the air, intercepted. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Georgia
Not a
State.
fan of this playbook at all.
Coming up with a play like
Granted, I shouldn't have thrown that, and I know I shouldn't have thrown
This
that.
D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
Yeah, and finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off of it.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Line gets set, first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Finds his tight end. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the first down.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Grabbed over the middle at Sheffield. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. This UConn offense really has it going. Looking to go up top on first down. Got his man quickly.
Take the profit, right? Pitch and catch. Defense in zone coverage. Receivers got some access. Just spit it out to him. Let him catch it, advance, and get what he can get.
They're going to run it. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
I feel like this isn't really. This is a.
Stopped after a gain of 5, and that will be a first down.
I guess you would call it modern air raid book.
A fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in, it's Sheffield. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. UConn quick to the line. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. First down for this offense. Give to the running back. Powers through. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not a whole
Can honestly say I was not expecting a screen on 3rd and 18.
Never developed. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. He gets his first one of the day out of there. They used him 3 times in that loss last week. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Boy, that last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David.
I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent drive. This offense isn't fully clicking yet. They need to get in a little better rhythm, and they need to capitalize on those scoring opportunities.
And they've got the weapons to do that too, David. They've got guys that can make plays in space. They need to focus on them and get them the ball this drive.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him, getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple of games.
And that's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance, and you know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's no wasted time. That coordinator got the play in early to his quarterback, knowing that his players were going to be able to execute.
That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. The Huskies want to pick up the tempo. Looking for a gap. It's Edwards. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, UConn!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got...
Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the 2-point conversion.
Forgot.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Palmer.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
They'll throw it on first down. Trying to get rid of it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, here comes 2nd and 10 from the 32. From the gun. Give on the inside. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
Okay.
That's the end of the quarter.
We will not ever use Western Kentucky's playbook again, but
we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the left. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. And the Panthers are moving quickly down the field.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And the defense needed that one badly. They're losing in this game. They just gave up a big play, so they finally get the sack, but you feel like they're going to need more than that. They're going to need some turnovers to get back in this game.
They're working that left side. Hard-hitting tackle.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
They'll try to drive ahead on
thank
3rd
God
and
their
short.
running back is
They
dumb.
bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Tulane delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in New Orleans. Thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the American. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Looking to throw on second down.
Edwards.
Quickly, but it's incomplete.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his
That was
intended
bad.
target on that play.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Caught near the sticks. It's Anderson. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. UConn comes to the line after getting another first down. Back to the air one more time. Going for the big play.
Wide open.
Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Huskies. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He gets it into the end zone for the 2, and now they lead by a field goal. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And the kicking team's going to call a timeout. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why
Okay, now that we've got
important after
the
that long field.
play flipping stuff
listen,
back on.
Important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals.
Could have had it.
Again on
Could have had it.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
Gets open down the middle. Makes the catch and he's brought down.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed. And if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Dang it.
He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second.
Touchdown, Georgia State! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
It was a really nice job on the route concept because they got the safety occupied, which opened up the deep middle of the field for the receiver on the post. He uses his speed. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it out in front of him. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. UConn going back to work on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can
What
respond.
is that?
And I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw.
Hey,
Guys
throw
are open
it
for
further
big
down the field.
I gotta
Okay,
hit
I can do
them
that.
too. We can't let our serve get broken.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Red pass, it's complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little watermelons, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble
wide
on
open.
3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Despite coming up short on the previous 2 4th down attempts, this offense will try it here again.
Got him.
fires to the right.
As long as he catches it.
And they
Yes.
finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. And the Huskies are on the move. The
Yes.
pull and throw off the RPO. Speeding down the left side. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, UConn. They'll go to the air. And he's got it for the two-point conversion.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here. The quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is
Dang.
able to fall on it.
Was hopeful we would be able to just like lay a big hit on him and get the ball back.
Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, and this offense, it's been impressive just seeing how well they've been executing, too, because they're playing with a sense of urgency, David. They know they've got to go score a touchdown every time they take the field.
It's like a tennis match. You're just trying to break serve at some point, just back and forth. Both offenses having a lot of success in this football game.
Gets it out fast. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on second and long. He's looking to throw. He finds his man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The UConn offense goes back to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. He clearly doesn't believe in punting, going for it this close to his own end zone. He's going to run it. He's looking on the right side. Wide open, he makes the catch. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move.
Not exactly sure how that works, but I'll take it.
The Huskies will snap it on first and 10. He's looking to throw it. They'll run the screen. And he'll run across
Don't
the
let yourself
sidelines
get
after
an
the good
unnecessary hit there.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. First down here with
Still a much bigger fan of the actual air raid book.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. He wants to throw it again. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Now improvising. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Throws toward the
Catch
end
it.
zone.
Yes!
He's got it. Touchdown, Husky.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game.
Shallow.
Keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Extending the play. And
Yeah.
he was hit just
I
as
wouldn't.
he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Georgia State, 27.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Fires to the wideout. And that pass picked off.
Let's go.
How about that? Making a play and setting up your offense inside the 40 at the 39. Looking for a productive play on first down. Stands in and takes the hit.
Oh,
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Buys a little time with his feet. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
You honestly can't really do it better than that. You can't. I mean, that was designed to be a pass play. Give the defense credit. They get some pressure, but this guy's just too good. He just instinctively knows when he needs to scramble and get out of dodge. And at that point, he's making good decisions. If a guy's open, he's throwing it. But if it's not, he's not even hesitating. I'm going to go get what I can get a first down with my speed and athleticism. Let's keep this drive rolling.
Now on second down. He's looking to throw.
yeah, it wasn't there.
And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback.
They were
down
all
to
over it.
36.
The moment it got snapped,
You
they
can
were
just
all
see
over
the
it.
excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
Finds a soft spot in the middle. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys.
Into the house. Touchdown, Husky.
have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
He gets across the goal line into the end zone for the 2, and he pushes the lead to 11. They got the late touchdown on the
20
board,
seconds
now about
left.
to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback.
I can't remember. I
Guys,
think
the
I started
Georgia
with the
State
ball.
offense
Yeah, I did.
returns to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a first half that saw a little bit of everything there in East Hartford.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Off the play fake on first down. Gonna let it fly. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
So,
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it
I guess the
away.
computer knew I switched to cover 2.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to.
This guy is so dangerous because of his speed. He can take the top off the defense.
He's looking, pressure's coming in, the pressure gets there, and down he goes, and they won't be able to cut into this lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Oh, couldn't get outside.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UConn going back to work on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Catch in the middle. It's Sheffield. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Well, this quarterback now has over 40
Get
yards
ball
passing.
to
playmakers. You have
playmakers.
to have weapons catching the ball. You've seen that in this offense all game long. There are some dangerous playmakers in the perimeter.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it's in.
I did not see 6 chasing.
Massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He'll take another shot here. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th
Had
down.
him.
They'll
All
lead
right.
the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. On 4th down, going to the air.
Yeah.
Sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on 4th down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
Snags it over the middle. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. Offense gets set for 2nd down. The play action fake. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield.
I love that their running back was able to deal with my D lineman.
Got it down to the 23. Georgia State jumps back to the line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot.
My O-line can't block a wet paper bag.
Time right there.
Georgia
And
State ready to go with another 1st and 10.
their running back was just like, nah, I got this.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. Touchdown, Georgia State. And that one will give them the lead. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea. Trying to get it away, and he cannot. The quarterback is sacked.
It's a shame 2-point
So
conversions
it's a
don't
two-point
count
conversion attempt.
when you're getting
About to
sacks.
kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. The UConn offense goes back to work. Looking for a crease. It's Edwards. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Ran the ball on 1st down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Edwards. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
O-line just flat out does not block.
Success after success after success. If I'm the offense, I got to change something up or...
Oh, he wants it all. Catch in stride inside the 15. And he cruises his way to the house. get the two-point conversion, guys. He finds the end zone for the 2, and now the lead is 7. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. They'll give it to the back. Using that running game to bludgeon forward, he's got 4 down to the 35. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. To the air on first down. He's got it on the move.
I love that when the computer knows how to do a different formation, guys line up nowhere where they should. Running backs at tight end, tight ends at running back. Like,
obviously they're not throwing that into the end zone, but they feel like they've got guys, especially at the running back position, that if you just give them an opportunity, they can make people miss and score like he did right there.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Slips through
oh, go!
He's got an alley. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Huskies! Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time.
Oh.
What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. These two offenses have been locked in and going back and forth, David.
Been absolutely cooking. I mean, both offenses doing what they want. Now try to continue this, Jesse, down the stretch. Stay on fire.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now because of the way the other one's playing, so you can't falter. You can't have your service broken. You've got to stay aggressive.
Grab behind the line. It's Thompson. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Inside 4 minutes to play here in the 3rd. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the middle. Complete to the right. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Panthers have it with a 1st and 10. He makes the connection. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
On the move, it's Brock. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to get it through the air. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. It's good. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit.
Couldn't get it a second time.
Make the stop at the 19. UConn going back to work on offense. Both of these teams working over this scoreboard so far, Jesse.
And I think for the offense on the field now, they can't worry about the other offense. Obviously, they've both been having success. You just got to focus on yourself, keep executing, because you've been lighting up the scoreboard.
And defensively, heck, you might as well be aggressive. All you got to do is get one turnover, get the ball back to your offense, because your offense has been great all day long.
Facing a 3rd down is short from the 26. They'll try to get the first through the air. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Going to try to get it himself. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Well, two things I love by the quarterback on that play. One, his ability to flush outside the pocket and make a quick decision. No one's open and I'm taking off and running. And two, get out of bounds. No need to take a big hit. Just save yourself, save the body. Fresh set of downs coming. Well done.
Still on the 35-yard line. They'll try it again on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hansen. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on 3rd downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels in 1st and 10.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the end route there.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. And now on 2nd down for this offense. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. It's complete to the right. Tackle is made after the first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And brought down, looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Smashes through. Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And what a surprise. The offense will stay on the field to try it yet again on 4th down. 0 for 5 so far. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. The offense lining up for a first down play. They move the tight end all over. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Wide open downfield. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Georgia State jumps back to the line.
Hey, nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding the soft spot in the defense. Nice job by the quarterback putting it right on his guy.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He'll do it himself. Still running at the 40. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. And the Panthers will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Going for it all. Picked off. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking on the football, going up and making the INT. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give out of the gun. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He'll try to do it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
It's so nice to be an offense on 2nd down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots. If I want to, I can just act like I'm going to run and try to get the first down, take a deep shot down the field. I can run the football. The whole playbook is open to my disposal.
This UConn offense really has it going. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. He's got his man. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
The #1 goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him. Try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit on him. But nice job of executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UConn.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Wants to go up top. They're bringing heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Georgia State, 49.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Will take over
Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Georgia State jumps back to the line.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. This is a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. The short hands, it's Hurst. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Lets it fly, and he makes the catch inside the 20. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Georgia State comes to the line with a first and goal. Here we go. They want to throw it. He caught it. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. They're going to throw it again. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
The UConn offense goes back to work. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. If they can pick up a yard here on second down, that might put this one in the books. They'll go to the ground. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down.
Offenses ice football games in the fourth quarter by running the football, and that's what these guys are trying to do right now, right? We're going to bleed the clock. We're going to stay on the field. It doesn't matter if the defense knows we're running it. They cannot stop us, and they're looking pretty impressive right now doing it.
UConn comes to the line after getting another first down. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. Well, this was an offensive
Scored 30 points in the second quarter, and then we did nothing for the rest of it.
You love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the
40 to 55, 523 yards.
Running the ball, but
Only threw one interception.
if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
Still, though,
More defense
I still like the actual air raid playbook a bit better. But well, let's see what good that did us in recruiting, and then we'll call it a day because I got to get ready for a user game that I'm not too excited for. Eat something real quick and then get ready to play that. be starting that in probably like 20 minutes or so, but as I said earlier, when it comes to user games or league games in general, I don't have the camera and the mic on for those. Typically turn on some music and just kind of zone out. Oh, alright. So we still need to get this fullback. What's that gonna be? Yeah, okay. Oh, can we? Okay, we can. Proximity to home. That one. And that'll do it. Alright. We will be back next.